What is up, Home Slice? Welcome to day, I want to say 8. I really should be keeping better track of these. Now, with me recording this in July of 2021, and how the world currently is, I have no idea what Christmas is going to be like this year. I mean, last year we couldn't visit people, so that kind of sucked. And I don't know if it's going to be the same this year. And because last year we didn't get to throw any Christmas parties, I feel like our party throwing skills have kind of been lacking lately. Like, do we even remember how to throw a Christmas party? Well, that's why I'm here today. I'm going to show you how to throw the perfect Christmas party. So here it is. Welcome to Christmas class. How to throw a perfect party. Step 1. Dress to impress. You're going to want to pick a very Christmassy outfit. So something along the lines of this. See, if you look here, we got Mindy Kaling dressed up in a sweater covered in things, which is how most homemade Christmas sweaters go, let's be honest. If you're not very crafty, there is other options. You don't have to go homemade. You could also go with this, for when you want to show off your nipples more than Joel Schumacher's Batman. And of course, once you get all dressed up, you take your traditional family photo. You get your ugly sweaters on, your very concerned and confused looks, and your goat? That one's optional. Step 2. Deck the halls. You know the expression less is more? Well, that expression is bullshit. Obviously, more is less. Something along the lines of this. See, we got way more things than you can possibly fit on your lawn. Do not map out the size of your home, because that defeats the purpose here. You're going to want it all to be clumped together. You can't figure out exactly how this was even supposed to turn out. Don't plan this. Also, make sure you don't forget your drunken nutcracker.
But David, what about the Christmas tree?
Well, I was getting to that. Everyone needs a Christmas tree. Now, what are the traditional colors you see on a Christmas tree? Green? Red? Well, no, you need some blue. Obviously, when I see bright blue, I think Christmas. Step 3. Let them eat cake. Now, of course, people need to eat at these things. So, for a side dish, I'm thinking baked rotten potato. You're going to want to see that it's rotten when you cut it. And then there's the main course. You're going to want to keep the turkey in the oven nice and long. If it doesn't look like this, you did it wrong. Now, of course, dessert. Christmas is kind of famous for desserts. So first up, best thing to do, cupcakes. Everyone loves cupcakes.
Cupcakes? Oh yeah!
So first you're going to want to put, a gumdrop on this weird, caramel color butterscotch icing. I don't know. I'm not really sure what this is supposed to be. I think it's like a mistletoe, maybe? Next to that, your ice cream cone on top of a cupcake. I'm not sure how you're supposed to eat that, but that's the point. You shouldn't know how you're supposed to eat these desserts. You should be like... Is that... No? No, that's weird. It's gonna need to take a while, because don't plan on making a ton of food. Just make really difficult food to eat. So they're like, oh, I'm not hungry anymore. It took me 10 minutes to eat this cupcake. I must not be very hungry. Saves time. And next up, we got the traditional Christmas cookie. Put a lot of effort in, make them look like sweaters. It's nice. But that's not what you're gonna do. You don't have time to make them look nice. You got a party to plan. And lastly, is that Jabba the Hutt in a scarf? Yeah, make that. Step 4. Jingle all the way. You're going to want music at this party. And who better than the kid from the video from yesterday? I mean, how can you not love that? Step 5. Gather round. It's story time. Now, usually people read The Night Before Christmas, but that's not what you're going to do. Read The Night Before Solstice, Frosty the Person of Snow, or Rudolph the Nasally Empowered Reindeer. All real stories, honest to God. Step 6. A night at the movies. Now, I don't mean literally going to the movies, but watching a movie at home, maybe right before bed. You want something wholesome, but also adventurous. Well, you can't go wrong with Santa Claus Conquers the Martians. Actual movie, honest to God, I've seen it a couple times, and I don't know why I've seen it so many times. But if you're not really a sci-fi fan, maybe go for one that is a perfect representation of the balance of good and evil. And that is the 1959 Christmas classic, Santa Claus, where he fights the devil. Yeah, no, that happens. But you know what? If you're not really in the mood for Santa Claus, maybe some lovely, wholesome family propaganda. So why not check out Kirk Cameron's Saving Christmas? So that's all I have to tell you about throwing a perfect party. So I hope your party goes well and you use all the stuff I just talked about. You can't go wrong if you do. I hope. Anyway, tune in tomorrow for day 9. I think. Really gotta keep better track of this. And remember, be safe, be smart, and have fun. Peace out, Home Slice.